Hello and welcome back to Metal Gear Survive. Since we last played, it's been a while. For me, for you, it's the next episode. For me, it's been a while since I recorded. I recorded and played a ton ahead for this game. So this place probably looks completely different for you. Basically, what we're going to do this episode is run around, chill, loot. Got a couple of things I want to go look at in this episode. Last time, or the time before, I can't remember, I said there was more campaign. I found out that there is not more campaign. What they meant when they said there's more after the campaign ends, like the last mission that we played, was that there's not more campaign. There's more. There's end game is what they meant. So I tried to find out spoiler free. So it was kind of vague. So I thought there was more campaign, but there's not. But there's still a ton to do end game wise. So basically, I've put in every single garden that you can get. Got the hydroponics farm over there. I have all the cages and the ranches built full of animals. There's all the beds, 30 out of 30. I got my water resources. I got my benches. Been doing digs. Dig 5 and 6s came out. I've done those. I did not complete 6 because it's really tough, and it's not very rewarding. I found out. Basically, I got some new gear since we last played, but it's not really like 10 times better than what I had last time, so it's really not worth showcasing. I got Gatling turrets and electric fences all the way around, and I got these large spiked barricades. That's pretty good, actually. They get to my fences, but my turrets usually shred them. So one thing I want to do is I want to head over to Afghanistan, and I want to take another trip through the mansion. We were there for the campaign, and I went back to get the box, the little container on top, and I want to go back to the mansion and like look around, see if there's loot that's worth going back for, making that like part of my regular little loot run. Oh yeah, take a look at this. Uncovered both maps, 100%. So this is what the maps look like. 100% uncovered. I can't look at Africa till I get over there, I don't think, unless I go here. So yeah, here's Africa. 100% uncovered. This is where we're headed, right here. Ruins 3. Let's head over. Oh yeah. I also changed the voice, the dialogue, to Japanese, because it was really annoying listening to Virgil tell me that I am about to run out of gas because I'm sprinting for the thousandth time. So it's not so bad when it's another language that you don't know. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to unequip everything so we can carry the maximum amount of weight. Let's put on our survival bags. Maybe I should have left. Yeah, let's put the quiver back on. Take the arrows with us, and then I want to craft. Where is it? I think it's over here. Yeah, right here. Oxygen supply camp unit. Yeah, this is so we'll be able to stay out here longer. Do I need to repair anything? My bow's fine. Do we have food and water? We do. Let's take this stuff. Alright. Let's try to get over there as close as we can. Alright. I think that... actually, I don't know where it is. It might be right there. I'm trying to find the little basement entrance, because I'm too lazy to go back and craft a sandbag foothold to take with me. So we're going to try to go up through the basement. Basically what I'm trying to do is I want to go back, see when I want to go out for like materials, like online is a really good way to get materials, but when I play single player, what I do is I'll go to every single transporter and I'll loot the places, and then I'll get a ton of materials that way. But I'm constantly on the lookout for a new place to loot. and add it to my little loot trip. Always on the lookout for copper, gunpowder, and lead for bullets, of course. Online hard mode, you have to have a gun. You have to have a gun and you have to have a ton of ammo. That's basically all there is to it. If you don't, you're not going to be able to do a whole lot. I always miss this bridge. Or there's a lot of bridges out here, so I always miss one of the bridges. Online, with the new daily and the weeklies, there's a mini-boss in it. Well, not a mini-boss, it's actually a boss fight. And if you don't have a gun, you will do anything. I mean, the bow just doesn't cut it. Even with, like, fire arrows and explosive arrows, the bosses are, like, level 70 online. Yeah, my marker is way off. I don't know where I am. Oh, it's right there. So we're good. The bosses are, like, really high level. So, I mean, I'm level 69, which is max level, but even then, I get my ass handed to me. They still one-shot me, which is absolutely ridiculous. I just realized I didn't bring a machete for breaking this stuff down. I mean, I could shoot it. Wooden nails, not really that rare. We're looking for the rare materials. So this is a good place for wood. Take some lead and some clean water. I would have brought a flashlight, but the flashlights literally do nothing for your vision. Like, it makes it harder to see, if you can believe it. Got some of these. I mean, it's kind of a waste to pick those up because they give you so little. And I need, like, I need millions of Kuban energy to level up my other subclasses, so I mean, it's kind of not even worth picking up. Alright, we'll pick up, here we go, got some gunpowder. And we'll just pick it all up. Plastics, oil. Here we got some copper, some medical supplies, aluminum. So far, I mean, it's decent stuff. Not worth coming out here on its own, not yet. I think there was loot up on the top where I got the box. I think there was stuff up there that we could pick up that was next to the box, the loot box on the roof. I was gonna do a let's play, paper, wire. You know what, wire I need bad. I was gonna do a let's play, not a let's play, just like a gameplay video of me doing online, like co-op. But they're having some issues. I don't know what. But sometimes it'll take... Ooh, here we go. TNT, medical supplies. Nice, nice. Sometimes it'll take like anywhere from 2 minutes to... I've already waited up to 20, 25 minutes. 25 was the most. But it's usually about 5 to 10 for me to find a group of people. I just don't understand why. So I mean, I was going to do an episode of online, but it would take a year. It would have taken a year. And then a lot of times what will happen, most of the time for me, is we'll do like the daily or the weekly, and nobody will want to fight the boss but me. And then, or somebody will leave. People love to just up and leave. Here we go. Got some good stuff. They'll just leave randomly at the beginning of the match, and I'm not sure why. Then a lot of times it'll say connection unstable, or it'll just disconnect. There's just a lot of problems with co-op, which really sucks because co-op can be fun. I mean, remaining oxygen, I just got out of here. For a game that just came out, you would expect the matchmaking to be a little better. But when you do actually get in, it's a lot of fun. So that's pretty much the reason why we're relaxing and looting in this episode instead of doing co-op. Maybe I'll try to do an episode of co-op sometime. I'll probably wait until they fix whatever's going on. So far, I mean, this is a decent loot run. What's a huge turnoff for me to use this as a loot run is the fact that it's really, really, really far into the dust with no near teleporter. So, I mean, there's got to be some really good loot out here to make it worth coming all the way up here every time I go on my little loot runs. So far, we're just getting a lot of iron and stuff. I mean, we've gotten a few decent things. I don't know why I'm killing these guys. Could probably just run past them. Alright, here we go. Was it worth it? We got some iron, aluminum, there's some, ooh, look at all these medical supplies. Yeah, maybe it was worth it. Let's just shoot this thing open. Let's see the difference with a fully charged shot. It was 311 on a regular. 339 on a fully charged shot. Now I'm getting 290s. Oh, look at this. Gear case. Gear case, a gear case, material case. Alright, cool, not bad. And we got some more stuff over here. Worth it? If you sprint through the place, maybe. Because it is really far out of the way. Let's go ahead and put this thing down. This thing always gets destroyed no matter where you put it. Just stand right on top of it to get the bonus, huh? This thing gets destroyed no matter where you put it. Literally no matter where. Why can't I jump over the edge? Oh, what is this? Another chest. Have I gotten this one before? I don't know. I must have, though. I'm pretty sure I got every container in the game. I'm almost positive. Unless this is a side quest. Oh, good. Unless this is a side quest one, which are... they just keep respawning, but they only have rare, like, blue rarity gear cases in them and stuff, so, I mean, they're not really worth grinding for. Yeah. This is pleasant. Yeah, I must have already got that one. Alright. Wait a minute, there was a way? Oh, I fell off the side, never mind. Oh wait, wasn't there stuff down here? I think there was stuff down here too. Let's have a look around back. Yeah, I think this is, yeah, this is where I got the tomatoes. I put together a video on where to get all the vegetables. Here's the tomatoes. There's a box up there too. And a faker. Oh, look at this. Carbon fiber, that's some good stuff. Gunpowder. Oh wow, look at this. Alright, this might have been worth it. That's a ton of good stuff. Try not to pick up anything too heavy because there is a little place on the way back that's got some decent stuff. It's actually where I had my marker placed the first time. Yeah, right there. It's like a little, it's like a mini outpost that should have a transporter. Like if that was a transporter, this would not be bad at all. I honestly don't know why it's not. Here we go. This is right here. This is the reason why I changed the the language to the dialogue right there. Why do I not have my bow equipped? Level 69, man. What are you doing up here? Oh wait, I think I replaced my marker. We'll run into it on the way back. What's weird is it's like a, it's like, it looks just like one of the transporter things, but it's not a transporter. There's no transporter there. If they would have put one there, this run up to this mansion wouldn't be that big of a deal. At all. Because it would be really close. But of course, there's no transporter there. Yeah, these grabbers are everywhere. Alrighty. I thought that was the box. Like one of those boxes that have like cassettes in them or gestures. I feel like we should be out of the jungle by now. Where the hell am I? Oh wow, we ran right past the that one place I was talking about. All right, don't ask me how, but we ran past it. I'm not gonna loot this place because I loot them all at the same time, so they respawn at the same time. Alright. Let's open up this, these cases. Wow, we got a lot of cases. We're probably not going to get anything good. I mean, honestly, there's nothing that I could get out of a blue case that would be good. I have, pretty much everything unlocked except for some weapons. Actually, you know what I just thought of? I got a weapon unlocked. Last time I did co-op, and I never did look to see what it was. It was an assault rifle. Right here. I can't even, my development team needs to be a D, and it's nothing right now because I took all of my crew members out of it. Oh, look at that! It's got a jungle clip on it. Weak point instinct, critical hit boost level 3, vulnerable parts instinct. That's pretty good. Wow, look at the attachments. Damn. Yeah, let's see what I did. I can't remember what I did. Oh yeah, everything's like a C for me. So what I did was I took everybody out of development and I spread them out into the other teams. Because what you have to do is, it's so difficult. What you have to do is you have to take somebody out and put them in a department, and then you have to watch and see if their results thing goes up. See, it says adequately interested would yield modest results. So that's really good for him, and yes, I wasted a ton of manuals on him. This was, I had a ton of these field manuals, and I didn't understand how it worked at first. And I accidentally gave him all of the manuals I had at that time. So he's he's got a lot of different stats. You have to place them and hope that they you place them in the right department, pretty much. All right, we are back in Afghanistan. We need to figure out what we're gonna do. Let's see. We could do some of these side missions. Walker gear. Looking for these singularities. I'm not seeing one though. Let's go to sleep real quick and see if one pops up when we wake up. Let's see. No. No. Why are there none popping up? Yeah, we need to eat. Right there. We have one. Let's see how much we get for this. I've been farming them with the booster active, but the booster ran out, so I'm kind of curious to see how much Kuban energy we get without the booster. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over here real quick, grab some milk from the goats, and because this gives you a ton of thirst, and then we won't have to use our water as much. How much food do we have? We don't even have that much food on us, do we? No, we don't. Let's see if I still have food in here. Manage possessions. Wow, I don't. Alright, hold on. Let me go. Let's grab some bear and cook it up real quick before we leave. Grilled bear gives you a lot of hunger. Let's grab some of this bear stuff. Brown bear gallbladder. It says it's like a legendary rarity. Okie doke. Let's run out here. I can't sprint because I'm overweight. Let's run out here. Wait till the thing says saving, run back, so it takes it out of my inventory. The animal materials. There it is. Look at all that stuff we just got. Yes, I know that you can make soups, and it's like way more beneficial to get soups. Like soups give you thirst and hunger at the same time, but it also uses up your water, and I'd rather just take them separately. Smoking them, it doesn't give you as much food, but they never go bad. But I don't know. My food really doesn't go bad that often anyway. So I just grill it. It's just simple. It's just simpler. Let's grab 5 bottles of clean water out of here. Alright, now we're good to go. Maybe we should get some more arrows, huh? Doesn't take long to craft arrows. We'll just get maxed arrows. Do I have grenades? I do. Okay, good. I got some fences, I got some grenades. Got a shotgun, I got my bow. Let's head over here and do the singularity. Alright. I have 872,000 Kuban energy. Let's see how much I get for doing this. I've done this one a million times with the booster. With the booster you get like 500,000-ish every time you do this. And that is how I grinded out my level, my max level. Alright, let's put a fence down. Let's put one down over here too. Give him a grenade. Wait for him to drop. If they ever drop, there we go. There's a mortar that spawns in here. You know, every time I try to stealth kill a mortar, it never works. Let's see if I can do it this time. It always spawns up here. He does. Trust me. Here he comes. Alright. We'll go invisible. Let's throw a grenade down here. Let's throw a grenade over there. Alright, well, he let me do it that time. Maybe it's because I tried to stealth kill him when he already saw me, but it never worked before that. Alright. I mean, these singularities are really, really easy if you have the grenades to spare. Which I think I have like 3,000 something TNT. So I could make grenades forever. And then I have the weapon or the grenade pouch, so I can carry a ton of grenades. Got those guys. These guys. 1 minute to go. I just thought that there's a car. Where is it? I marked it on my map. Right here. C. C for car. We'll go back and see if that car respawns. What sucks about the cars is they don't last long because of the dust. Like, breaks them down and whatnot. You can't really use them for that long. Kind of sucks. It's like a Jeep. Did I hit that guy with the grenade? I think I did. He flinched like I hit him. Alright. Let's get our blue box. Wow, we only got 260-something thousand for that. Damn. We did get a lot of good stuff though. We got 3 sensor units. Wow. 118%. We gotta head back and drop off this stuff before we get overweight anymore. Oh yeah. It's gonna blow up anyway, we might as well have some fun. Wow, the steering is not great. Off-road. Oh, or on-road. Where should we go? Where should we go? Hang on, guys. I need to figure out shit. What is the handbrake? Oh, that's not it. F the handbrake. Alright, I think we lost him. We should try to drive this thing into a box and see if we can open it by driving this into a box, like one of those loot crate things. Let's look for one. Oh, there's one right here. I can't fit it in there, though. There's not a whole lot of them. Oh, look, it's already breaking down. There's not a whole lot of them on the ground. They're usually up high and stuff. Uh-oh, am I leaving the dust? I am. It's probably going to catch on fire. Ooh, zebras. Oh, we can take down trees. Nope, there it is. That's all we get. That did not take long at all. Well, so much for that. So what I want to do is delete all of these barricades and replace them with oil traps. So that is what I'm going to do. I will speed this up because this is going to be it's going to take forever. Alright, this is the last one. Holy crap. Now, you know what we gotta do real quick? We have to put down an oil trap. Because you can slip and fall down on your own oil traps. So what we need to do is see if you can slip and fall down on your own oil traps in your base. And if you can, then I'm gonna have to zigzag them so I don't slip and fall down every time I try to leave. Oh good, you do. That's not good. Oh boy. Alright. Let's try this. Damn it. You shouldn't slip and fall down on your own oil traps, period. Especially not at your base. Let's put that one there. Let's see. I guess it doesn't matter which way they're facing. Let's try this. Yeah, there's enough room. There's also enough room for them to avoid it altogether. I guess we could zigzag it. Let's try zigzagging and see what happens. Alright, we did it. We have oil traps zigzagged all the way around our base. I feel like I should put one on the corner of each one. Let's put one on the corner of each one. Of each corner. I feel like I should. Just because. I put one on the corner here. I don't even remember doing that. Let's put one on the corner here. There, 90%. We still have 10% to go. Our base defense is 24,000 roughly in each section. And I did get a base evaluation while I was in here. So what I'm thinking is, once you place them in, you have to wait until the next update. Why is the bee blue? You have to wait until the next update pops up, and then you have to wait for that update to go. I guess you can't drop them in right before an update. You probably have to let them sit in there for a whole update, maybe. Maybe that's how you do it. Because it was a C even after that first update, and then the second update came along, and now it's a B. And that is the first time I think I've ever had anything in the B, to be honest. Let's see what they are now. Poorly, modest results, not very well, not very well, not very well. Poorly, not very well, poorly, not very well, not very well, poorly, not very well, poorly, not very well, poorly. And then there's Reeve, who's meant for defense, and he's got +5 defense field manuals. So basically, nobody is meant to be in here. What sucks is it's all random. It's all RNG. You could get 20 people, and if you have bad RNG, they cannot belong to any of these departments. Or you could get like 20 people in a row that are only good in the development team. I don't know. It's really, it's really tough to get your sections, your little departments up. But we'll keep all these people in base defense until I do my base defense. I do my my base dig. And then we'll try to we'll put them into different departments again, and we'll try this again. And if they're not good in any of those, then what you can do is you can send them out on an expedition with like nothing, and then yeah, you can put the people in there and then not give them any weapons or medical supplies, and then they'll come back injured, and then you just keep sending them back out until they die, which is the only way to get people to trade in new people. You could go do distress signals while you have 30 out of 30 crew members, but when you bring back a new person, it doesn't replace the oldest member you have, it replaces a random member. So you could really end up screwing yourself and get rid of somebody who has 10 field manuals. So it's best to kill them and then go get more people, which is kind of sad. That's the only way to do it. But that's the only way to do it. And let's just say that most of my people that I have are not good at anything, which really sucks. I love these things. We have oil traps for days. Look at all of this. The only thing that's going to suck is when they get damaged, they're going to cost the sensor unit and other things per tile to fix. So it's going to be really, really, really expensive, but at the same time, it's going to help out a ton. These Gatling turrets are going to go ham as soon as they fall down and are trying to get back up. These things will be spraying them down. Yeah, so we had a base evaluation while I was building, and here I'll show you. See on my map on the right, for the blue zone, zone 4, originally it was 15,000 attack, but once I got my evaluation, it went down to 5,000. That's a lot. So I think that's because of all the people I placed in my defense department. So this next dig, wave 2 of dig 5, is going to be pretty easy, which is good for me because the digs do get harder. Dig 6, the reason why I didn't do dig 6 is because apparently that's one of the only places you can get the hydroponics farm, but I got it from dig 5. So I didn't need to do dig 6. And dig 6, there are those elemental wanderers. So like if they're fire, you can only kill them with shock rounds or ice rounds. And if they're ice, you can only kill them with fire rounds or shock rounds. There's no shock wanderers. But I saw a video on it. I saw online it says do not do dig 6. So I looked it up. There's like mortars everywhere shooting rockets into your base, and these wanderers, these elemental wanderers, swarm in the place, and if you don't kill them in time, they can practically one-shot anything they touch. And I watched this poor kid's base get demolished. He passed it, but his base got destroyed. And for me to do that, there's no recipes that I can get from it, so it'd be a big waste. And I really don't want to risk my whole base. I spent a lot of time on this base. I must have changed the layout and added and taken away defenses at least 8 times now since I started. So yeah, this is like number 8 where I redid the defenses. I don't want to do it. I don't want to have to do it all over again and build everything from scratch. It took forever to get these damn animals. So we're gonna stick with dig 5 until I get the food prep facility, which is new, but you can also get it from dig 5 or dig 6, so we're doing dig 5. And that is it for this episode. Basically, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna wait probably and wait until they fix the problems with the matchmaking and the servers, and once it's stable, I'll come back and we'll do an episode or 2, maybe even more, of co-op. And I love co-op, so I mean we'll do some episodes of that. But single player wise, until they add DLC or extra just, I don't know, maybe there'll be a single player event that they add. This might be the last episode of single player for a while. There is another playlist for Metal Gear Survive on the channel, which Metal Gear Survive Extras. It's got guides and walkthroughs on nameplates, gestures, vegetable locations, basically recipes, like random stuff like that. There's even a glitch on there. Check that out if you like these videos. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, would you consider leaving a like and maybe a comment? Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. This is Metal Gear Survive. I'm loving this game still. Played it every single day since launch. Maybe there was one day I didn't play, 2 days, I don't know. I at least logged in for my sign-in bonus and then did like a co-op mission. I love this game, so you should give it a try. I'm HT Cody with the Mod Father Gaming channel. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I will see you next time.